Welcome to our channel. Today, we're unveiling the top 10 richest individuals in Zimbabwe as of 2025. These influential figures have made significant strides in various industries, shaping the nation's economy. Let's dive in. At number 10, Ian Saunders. Estimated net worth $590 million. Let's kick things off with Ian Saunders, a name that might not trend on social media but definitely commands power in Zimbabwe's mining industry. Saunders made his fortune through New Dawn Mining Corp, a company that specializes in gold mining, yes, the real treasure of Zimbabwe. What makes Saunders a giant in this sector is his strategic expansion of small mining operations across Zimbabwe. His company doesn't just extract gold, it fuels the local economy, creates thousands of jobs, and boosts foreign currency inflow into the country. He's a quiet tycoon, more focused on drilling than dazzling, but his impact on Zimbabwe's mining landscape is undeniable. Behind the scenes, Saunders is also known for his strategic reinvestment into infrastructure around mining zones. Roads, schools, and clinics. He believes in building not just mines, but communities. That's the kind of wealth that digs deep, literally and figuratively. Next on our list is Moses Chingwena, the driving force behind Croco Motors. If you've ever seen a flashy ride cruising through Harare or Bulawayo, chances are it came through Chingwena's auto empire. Croco Motors holds franchises for global automotive car dealership. He has diversified into agriculture, real estate, and even financial services. Up next, we have one of Zimbabwe's most flamboyant figures, Philip Chiangwa. He's a bold personality. He's the founder of Native Africa Investment Limited, a company that spans industries from footwear to metal engineering. He is also a real estate mogul through Pinnacle Property Holdings and has dabbled in telecommunications. A cousin of the late former President Robert Mugabe, Chiangwa leveraged both his political connections and street smarts to rise to the top. At number 7 is Billy Rautenbach, a name surrounded by both power and controversy. Known as the Napoleon of business, Rautenbach has built a financial empire through mining, logistics, and agriculture. His footprint stretches beyond Zimbabwe, with operations in South Africa, Mozambique, and the DRC. Rautenbach thrives in high-risk, high-reward environments, and he's never been afraid to play hardball. Critics question some of his dealings, but his empire's resilience speaks volume. If you've ever sipped a cup of tea at Michael's Hotel or shopped at TM Pick n Pay, then you've experienced part of John Moxon's empire. As the chairman of Michael's Limited, Moxon has created a dynasty that spans hospitality, retail, agriculture, and even mining. Under his leadership, Michael's became a household brand in Zimbabwe. He owns about 48.4% of the conglomerate, making him one of the most powerful players on the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange. At number 5 is Zed Koudounaris, the co-founder of Innscor Africa Limited, a corporate behemoth in Zimbabwe. From fast food chains like Chicken Inn and Pizza Inn to manufacturing and logistics, Innscor touches the daily lives of millions. Zed has made fortune by mastering mass consumer markets. His business model thrives on scalability. Build it once, duplicate it nationwide, and it works. Today, Innscor is not only a Zimbabwean success story, but a regional powerhouse. Kenneth Sharpe is the man painting the future of Zimbabwe in glass and steel. As the founder of West Property Zimbabwe, he's redefining the real estate skyline with high-end projects like Millennium Heights and Pomona City. Sharpe believes in world-class infrastructure for Zimbabwe, and he's putting his money where his vision is. By transforming urban spaces into modern residential and commercial hubs, Kenneth is attracting both local and diaspora investors. Coming in strong is Kudakwashe Tagwirei, the founder of Sakunda Holdings. If there's power flowing through Zimbabwe, both literally and economically, Tagwirei probably had a hand in it. Sakunda has massive stakes in fuel, agriculture, and mining. Though Tagwirei has faced US sanctions, he's viewed by many as a financial titan who's not afraid to invest in Zimbabwe when others run scared. Shungai Mutasa is a titan of ethical capitalism in Zimbabwe. As the founder of Masiyiwa Investments, his reach extends across financial services, telecom, insurance, and real estate. One of his most iconic contributions is Joina City, a modern landmark in Harare. But Mutasa's vision goes beyond profit. He's committed to building a sustainable African economy, investing in companies that prioritize transparency and impact. taking the top spot. Strive Masiyiwa, Zimbabwe's first and only billionaire on the global stage. Founder of Econet Wireless and Cassava Technologies, Strive's story is legendary. He fought a 5-year battle to deregulate Zimbabwe's telecoms, then launched Econet and revolutionized mobile communications. Today, his companies operate in over 20 countries, and he sits on boards like Netflix and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Strive's philanthropy is equally massive. His Higher Life Foundation supports over 250,000 students, and his clean energy initiatives are transforming how Africa thinks about sustainability. Masiyiwa isn't just a businessman, he's a visionary shaping Africa's future. So there you have it, Zimbabwe's richest powerhouses in 2025. These aren't just stories of money, they're stories of vision, grit, and impact. Smash that like button if you learned something new, subscribe for more Zimbabwean success stories, and drop a comment below which mogul inspired you the most. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.